Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but recently, StudioC has surpassed 1 billion views. So we are here today celebrating our 1,200,337,004 view on YouTube, ladies and gents. Here co-hosting this amazing event with me is going to be my main man, Jared Meekum.
What's up, everyone? May I introduce you to my right, the entire cast of StudioC.
Yo! Yes, yes. And what you don't know, this little bad boy's a competition, so this is my team. Hey-o! And we are going to be competing against a ragtag bunch of amazing YouTubers. Let's hear it up. These guys were amazing enough to come out and help us out, and so I want to make sure you guys know exactly who we're talking about. We have Carl and Ginger right here in black. We have Lizzie, Steven, and Carter Scherer. In the back, we have my main man, Mark Rober. We have Kendra and Jeremy. Rachel Bennett. And last but not least, Sir Andrew Seitz and Justin Stewart.
That is a good-looking crew, if I do say so myself.
All right, so this is how this is gonna work. This major competition is gonna be comprised of 4 games, all right? This team versus this team, all righty? The winner of each game will get a point, and at the end of the day, the losers, whoever has the least amount of points, will have to face the wall of elimination! So, I say we jump into things, but before we do, how was my team StudioC feeling?
I just have to say that you're going to need a lot more than your matching t-shirts to beat my team of YouTubers!
Ladies and gents, players and playerettes, let's get ready for game 1. Woo! Now that we are back and set for game 1, I'm gonna go ahead and let Jared take it from here.
Welcome to the birth simulator! This game,
or as some of us like to call it, the Studio
C-section. 5 questions. 5 questions in each round. Now, if you and your team get the question wrong, you get buzzed. You get zapped. You feel that contraction. If the team gets it right, the other team gets zapped. That is how we're playing the game.
Can I just say, look at this mannequin. That is what we are set up like right now underneath our shirts. Me over here, we have Steven and Lizzie over there. And I want to give a special shout out to our nurse, Suzette, who is going to be bringing the pain. So when I curse her name, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say, die Suzette.
With each round, it gets harder, and the contractions get a little bit more intense. It's gonna get painful, guys. Now, baby daddies, don't you worry. We've got you covered. We've got ice chips in the back. And if you want to opt out at any time, the safe word is epidural. Okay?
There's a trick, though. The epidural, if you use the safe word, your team automatically loses this game.
You are out. Making like a baby and heading out. Get ready, guys.
You guys ready?
That's a contraction.
Suzette, you ready?
Ready.
Suzette, are you ready? No.
Let me hear it for Team YouTube. StudioC, are you guys ready to rock and roll?
Touch your body, yes.
Now, real quick, before we start, we are doing this in honor of Natalie. This whole game is set up because Natalie just had her baby, so congratulations, Natalie.
Beautiful little girl.
Just like this.
We were all there.
If I don't get a baby after all this pain, I'm gonna be mad.
All right, guys, are you ready for question number 1? Listen closely. What is the most human babies ever born from one birth? Is it 5?
Oh, sorry. Can I answer?
Well, let me answer. Read you the.
What was that?
We don't mess around. Wait until I read the question, please.
You can't buzz it until all the answers are read.
But he technically read the question.
Don't do that again.
Question and answer.
All right. Is it 5? Is it 8? Is it 13 or 27? Studio C with a buzz.
B8.
You are correct. You guys may remember Octomom from all the news. She had the most babies with 8. So good job, Studio C with 1.
Yes. So just for like, so we can make sure it's all like prepared. Well, he'll let us know who's right, and then we'll take a moment and do the zap.
So it's after every question.
So we'll just after every question, but we'll just
question.
take a short pause so we can like make sure.
Yeah. So get ready. Here it comes.
After every question.
Change the rules of this game.
I know.
All right, Jack. Take it away. Take it away.
All right, YouTube. I'm sorry to do this. Are you ready for the zap?
Wait, I already got it. I already got it.
You already got it.
I don't need to go again.
All right, guys.
I don't wish that on my enemy at all.
Question number 2. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Ready.
In which of the following are men faster than women? Feeding a baby, burping a baby, changing a diaper, or getting a baby to sleep? Studio C with the fast answer.
Changing a diaper.
Changing a diaper. I am sorry to tell you, that is correct!
Feel that.
Fun fact about that, studies show that men are actually about 17 seconds faster at changing a diaper than women.
And how much longer does it stay on?
Ooh, good question.
Having my baby
But I'm not gonna
today.
really answer.
No contractions for me.
I guess,
Baby,
yeah,
out
that's
of
true.
me today.
Okay, I'm 25%.
Studio C taking a quick lead. It is 2-0 right now, guys. Come on, YouTube, where are you at? Question number 3. Which of these increase for a woman during pregnancy? Is it concentration, sense of smell, arm strength, or blood pressure? YouTube. B, sense of smell. That is right!
Why did mine last so long?
This is real life. Real contractions. They're feeling it.
No, Suzette, please, no.
Stacy, don't be selfish. Jeremy needs to.
No, he needs to get his back forward.
Double zap!
Double zap! I'm neutral to this.
Listen to him, Suzette. Hey, we've been through so much together, Suzette. Don't listen to him.
Okay.
All right, question number 3. What is the average weight of a baby born in the U.S.? 5 pounds, 7 pounds, 9 pounds, or 11 pounds? YouTube.
B.
7 pounds. That is right!
It's like pulsing small.
Okay. Breathe in to 20.
What you guys don't know is that Suzette's mixing up the way it hits me. So that was different. I got tears in my eyes.
It's all right.
We're having this baby. Naturally. No safe word.
What is the safe word is not the safe word. Okay? All right, question number 4. We've got a time game, ladies and gentlemen, tied at 2.
all right.
Question number 4.
For sure gonna be 9. I'm so glad.
What is the field of medicine that deals with childbirth and the health of the mother? Is it pediatrics, oncology, orthopedics, or obstetrics? Obstetrics. YouTube. Timer's going, guys.
5, 6,
No, it's not.
7.
B. I'm wrong.
B, oncology. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer is obstetrics.
Okay, hold up. Suzette, that was like 3 seconds.
Oh, is it the last?
You guys were getting close to
got my
both
O's.
getting it. That was a long time.
No, but we don't have a chance to steal. We just
That's
moved
right.
it.
That's right. You just don't want to get zapped. All right, we are moving into round 2. The score is tied 2-2. So so you got to make these answers count. All right, guys?
All right.
You ready for this?
Okay.
Here's the first question of round 2. How many babies are born in the world every minute? Is it 2.5, 25, 250, or 2,500? YouTube.
D.
D, 2,500 is incorrect.
It's incorrect. It's incorrect. Stop.
You know, my wife's had 2 babies, and I've never heard that before. Like,
Keep guessing.
Steven, why are you feeling those contractions? Just so you know.
Ice pack after this.
All right, on the next question. Typically, how many diapers does a kid go through before they are potty trained? 800 to 1,300, 7,000 to 9,000, 20,000 to 26,000, or 30,000 to 37,000? Studio C.
B, 7,000 to 9,000.
You got it right! Steven, you're gonna love this baby by the time you have it. I promise you.
You're working so hard. It's the things we work
It'll all be
the most
worth it
for
at the
that we
end.
love the most.
Oh no. Okay, wait.
I think that answers
Well, they go through like
I'm in
12
pain.
or 2,000 by like the first year. And after
Yes! She knows about babies!
All right, here's the next question. Are you ready? Which of these dates has the fewest births? Is it February 14th, February 29th, July 4th, or December 25th?
It's either A or B.
Studio C.
B, February 29th.
You know what? That's wrong! While Stacey's writing in pain, fun fact, December 25th is actually the day with the fewest births, and January 1st is a close second.
You got us with that leap day.
I did, yeah. Leap year.
I was
Throwing you for a
already.
loop year.
Wow.
Can we just, is my mother here yet? I don't want this to happen without her. Oh, godly
hard.
grace. Oh, my heck.
What level is that?
Now remember, baby daddies, epidural is the safe word, just in case you want the anesthesiologist brought in, okay? Next question.
Oh, my God.
What percentage of babies are born on their actual due date? Is it 4% of babies, 22%, 29%, or 38%? Studio C.
A, 4%.
You are right!
Not too long, not too long.
Breathe to 20.
I can't take this anymore.
2, 3.
Are you gonna call out the safe word?
You can
No! Steve, you got
You
this.
have this baby.
There's no
I mean,
it would be so easy. The baby gets here either way. I'm knowing your body.
Tori, shh. Oh, we're done. Let's do this. We don't need this bunch right now.
here's the question. Which animal's pregnancy is the shortest? A rat, a possum, a rabbit, or a cat? Studio C.
Do you have any thoughts?
Yes.
Debate.
My thoughts are.
I'm gonna say A. Rat.
Wait.
I'm questioning.
Suzette, I think they're taking a long time.
I
What did you say? A.
Wait.
Is that your final answer?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
It's the first one.
That is incorrect! Possums are pregnant for 12 to 13
What level was
days.
that one?
Yes. Possums. Yep.
Never guessed that one.
Gosh, oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah.
And rats are about 22 days.
Baby.
Rabbits can have babies 2 days after giving birth. Or can get pregnant 2 days after giving birth, yeah.
was thinking.
So possum is the correct answer. YouTube, while you didn't win this one, I think we had some fun, watching these guys give birth.
Wait a second.
Well done.
Is there any result of all this pain?
Here, Suzette, I think we've got a little consolation prize for these.
You got a little bit.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful babies. Beautiful babies.
Oh, my body.
Baby YouTube.
Congratulations, guys.
Worth it.
Oh my gosh. But ladies and gents, it isn't over. This means we have to move over to the wall of elimination. Can I just say that with
This thing, right?
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. My stomach's so.
Are you ripped? Are your abs like just
It's not ripped. It feels like a little man with bony arms punched me several times. A little man with bony arms. This is how the wall of an elimination works. Behind each of these cards or pieces of paper are very, very, very disgusting things. Okay? At the end, whatever is left at the end of the whole competition, the losing team will have to eat it.
Yes, that is
But we
true.
don't know what it is. So this is the plot twist. The team. Oh, go ahead. You want to take this one?
Yeah. So the team that wins the team that wins the round gets to remove one of those terrible, terrible things from the wall of elimination. Yes. So in this situation, StudioC, you guys won the first round, I think, right? Sorry, Stacey, you guys won.
So
you may remove one.
Remove something from the wall of elimination that we will not have to consume at all.
Good choice, good choice.
What is it? What is it? Salty snails. Okay.
That's a good save. That is a good save.
This means that no one will have to consume this at the end. But at the end, there's going to be something left that someone might have to consume.
We'll have to see.
So this means we move on to Game 2. Howdy, welcome back. We are getting into Game 2 in our 1,300,477,004th view celebration. All right, we have StudioC on my right side.
We've got YouTube on my left.
And it's time to jump into the second game. This game is like a classic spin on charades, but we call this one the Hair Salon.
Ooh. Welcome to the hair salon, everyone.
Yes, this is how this game will work. Each team will go one at a time, all right? So for example, StudioC will go. Tori will have 60 seconds to style Jeremy's hair using an array of products. Her goal is going to be to get the rest of StudioC, to guess what style she's putting on Jeremy. She'll have 60 seconds. No one can guess before that. And then we'll have a spokesperson for the team, Aaron, give us what the answer he thinks is. He'll get one chance. If they get it, it's a point. If they don't, it's no points. Same thing for the YouTubers.
Yes.
All right? So right now, we have Jeremy and Kendra.
Got this.
Okay, Jeremy styling. Kendra getting her hair, get that updo.
Getting that hair
nice
did.
and tight.
Pretty excited.
And we have over here, Tori and Jeremy. All right? And what we have behind them are the products they'll be using. We have a giant tub of peanut butter. We have some grape jelly. We have some creamy, thick honey. We have some Nutella, pretzels, crunchy peanut butter, marshmallows, everything the heart can desire. So there's no excuse to not be able to style this the right way, all right? So let's get this party started. We will start with StudioC first, and we will let them draw a hairstyle out of the bowl. Okay. Careful with showing.
Oh, yep.
I'm anxious to see how this
Flip
turns out.
that number up for the camera.
It is one.
This is gonna be good.
Oh, good lady.
This is gonna be real
Behind
good.
you. All right.
everything away.
Timer's ready.
Are you ready, Jeremy?
The game starts.
Yes, I am.
You have 60 seconds. Aaron is a spokesperson, can only give the answer. Game starts in 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds on the timer.
Oh, get it in there. Sculpt it.
Okay.
That looks good.
Okay, so we see Tori's form right now is
You know, it's really important to get a foundation. A good foundation to mow.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
This okay. We see. If you know what this is, good luck. I have no idea what I'm seeing.
No, I see the vision. I see the vision, Tori. I really, really do.
I see nothing.
Okay, use your materials, girl. Get in there. Get in there.
Use those marshmallows. Use those pretzels. You've got
Whatever's gonna help you
Nutella.
achieve what you want.
It may not sculpt well, but it tastes good.
She just smeared like 8 tablespoons of Nutella on the back of his neck. Boy, that's where this come from.
Yes, yeah.
That is where. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, keep going. 2, 1,
Time! Time is up!
Time. Stop. Get a good look. Aaron, as a spokesperson for your team, you have one guess and one guess only on what the hairstyle is. Aaron, what is your guess?
Bread? I thought it was bread. Our guess is bowl cut.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. I don't know how you got that.
We can do this.
All right.
We can do this.
Hey,
I know too much.
it's time for us to move on over to side YouTube.
All right.
All right, YouTube, let's see what you got.
Careful about how you show the card. Show it to the camera.
Show the number to the camera. What do we got, YouTube? Oh my goodness.
I'm nervous.
Oh my goodness.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I think we just
All right, I'll
won.
take this
I
one.
think we just won, guys.
All right. Timer is set.
It's gonna be cold.
Spokesman is Carter. You have 60 seconds. Time starts in. Oh my goodness.
You've got to use it all, man.
3, 2, 1, go. Go for it.
Oh, looking good. Looking good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he's going very detailed. This is brilliant.
I don't know.
All right, working your way across. Look at this. You're like a dinosaur.
Got
I
this,
love
babe.
it.
You got it.
We've got 30 seconds. You've got 30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Oh, it's like dripping down my ear.
Look how thick that is. That
I
is
know.
so
Is peanut butter good for your hair?
It's got to be, man.
Hopefully. It's like
Oh my
seeping
goodness.
through the layers now.
Oh my goodness. He's getting. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hold.
We got it.
Carter, you are the spokesperson. And it's time for you to give us your one answer.
What is it,
What is your
guys?
answer?
Okay, we think it's cornrows.
You got it! That's great.
That's good. That's
Great.
That's great.
Okay. All right.
What do you think?
Well,
It
we
look
didn't
pretty?
tell you at home.
Pretty?
We're only doing 2 rounds each. So this round's gonna make it or break it. Let's see what happens.
We're all tied up 1-1.
1-1.
This is important. This round is very
is
important.
very
This will
important.
decide it.
I have a feeling they're gonna get harder. All right.
Let's see what we
Okay,
got.
Tori, you ready? You ready? Okay. Don't show the world.
This okay. This one. Okay.
Wait, who's? All right. I was like, who's behind me? All right, ready? Okay, timer is set. It begins in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Oh, jeepers.
Go!
Holy.
And she is off.
I'm so sorry, Jeremy.
Tori, move around. Move around. Yeah, if you can spin the chair if you want. Spin
I've got the materials if you need them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes. Give him a spritz. Give him a spritz.
I love this music.
I think I know what this is.
There we go. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's real good.
Okay, we are. What is this? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Keep going,
she's
Tori,
using
keep
the
going.
old ones. That's
This
great.
girl is the queen of bread.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Keep it going.
You're looking beautiful, Jeremy. You're so gorgeous.
This is like to be dolled up in peanut butter and loaves of bread.
What do you think?
Keep going, Tori, keep going. 15 seconds.
10.
8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Squeeze it in there.
Stop. Now this is tough.
Jeremy.
This is very tough. Wait, show the camera. Show the camera. Show the cameras.
Do it again, Jeremy.
Aaron, I hope it's not what you think it is. Aaron, you get one guess. All right, what is it, Aaron?
Princess Leia.
All right.
Got it. Can we just compliment the creativity of using the bread?
Look at the bread.
Using the bread.
Tori has taken hair art to a new level.
That is mine.
So we've got StudioC with 2 points.
Ooh.
YouTube, you've currently got 1. Let's see how they respond to this.
He can just swipe it off or whatever.
Can you?
All right.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Hard to open with my gloves.
I'm anxious to see how you tackle this
Look how
one.
focused he is.
Yeah.
This is tough.
He's truly an
got this,
artiste. I'll
babe.
take
He's
this
using
for you.
the gears are rolling.
got
The
it.
gears are
Careful with that one.
rolling.
Don't let anyone see that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Got
So
it.
you know what your hairstyle is.
Yep.
You know that you have 60 seconds. Carter's the only one answering. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1,
Go!
You got it, babe. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I would eat that. That was pretty good.
He's done.
Wait,
Is that what?
Jamie,
He's
you have
done?
60 seconds. Are you sure that's all
Use
you
it
want
to
to
your
do?
advantage. Use all of your
Decorate it,
stuff.
Jeremy.
Use your
Get it in
materials.
there.
Let's see.
What is going on?
I've got a lot of peanut butter over here.
Gotta be perfectly.
Use some peanut butter to like smear it together.
Okay, we have 30 seconds. This music is like so like salon fun.
Oh. What in the world?
What is this?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
All right, man. Jeremy, are you sure this is good?
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
it.
good?
Yeah.
You're done. You got 15
Time's up.
seconds.
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, Jeremy's done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hands up. Peanut butter down.
Peanut butter down. Hands down. Kendra, how are you feeling?
A little nervous.
Well, girl, you look great. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, can we
Give it a
just,
day. You'll get used to it.
you know what, no
All right.
matter what the score, can we just compliment the stylist?
compliment. Look at this.
They're doing really great today. Just
All
really
right,
good.
ladies and gents, Carter, you have one answer to give.
Okay,
hairstyle?
we're gonna go with flat top.
Okay.
All right, it's 2-2, guys. That means we need to bring in the tiebreaker.
I can feel it like
I'm a little.
Okay, ladies and
sticky
gents,
right now.
the game is not over.
I need it.
Now we have to break the tie. This is how the tiebreaker will work. They will get the same hairstyle, okay? And the spokesperson and the spokesperson only. It'll be a race to call out what hairstyle it is. The first team to yell it out, by first team, the first spokesperson to yell it out correctly gets it. There's a twist though.
Ooh.
I don't know if I should do this. We'll just do the first team call. Okay, the twist is you only get 2 guesses. So it's a race. It's a race to see who can get it first. Okay?
Make
And
your
the
guesses
spokesperson
count.
is the only one that can yell it out. And you only get 2 guesses. If someone on the team yells something out loud and we hear it, that's like an automatic loss. So make sure you're talking to your spokesperson. Okay, you ready?
We got this.
Okay, bring it in.
got this.
Jeremy and Tori, Jeremy and Tori.
Okay, let's look at it.
That's what I've said. He wants it.
Tori, get in here.
See it?
They want you to clean the slate.
Okay.
Might be helpful.
Okay.
This is something else.
Did you see it?
This is something
saw it
else.
too,
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, ready? Okay, wait. Hands down. Material down. Material down. Okay, ready? And game starts in 3, 2, 1. Go for it!
Here we go.
Oh, bringing in the jelly today. Look at this.
And Jared, you could be on that team, and I'll
Yep.
be on this one.
Yep,
Just
yep.
watching the score.
Okay.
Time.
Oh,
Okay.
in the ear.
You get 2 guesses.
Oh.
Is that one of your guesses? Yes. No.
Look at the shape that he's
You have
trying
one
to
more
create
guess.
here. Look at that. He's bringing it in and he's lifting it up. Bringing it down, lifting it up.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Is it an afro?
Yeah, get the crunchy in there.
Wait,
It's a little
what's
more
his guess?
stable.
Is
Guys.
it an afro?
No.
Oh, one more guess. Come on. Oh, it's ripping.
We have 30 seconds,
Guys, you got 30 seconds. One more guess.
Keep it going, girl. Use your material.
Come on.
It's a lot. It's big.
This
It's a
one's
big hairstyle.
so hard. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yep, that's what I would do too. I would do the same thing.
I don't know.
15 seconds.
What is going on?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Wait. We'll give you final guesses. Both teams have missed one.
What was their guess?
Their first guess was Afro. I know, your first guess was Afro too.
Who guessed first on that first guess?
They did.
Oh, what?
All right.
Come on, guys.
But now's the time. Now is the time. You get one guess. And, well, we'll give you guys preference. Since StudioC is up by 1 point in the competition, do you guys want to answer first or second?
We'll guess second.
You'll guess second, okay.
Yeah, that's what I would think, guys.
Okay,
They've got the home court
you guys
advantage.
have one chance to nail this hair. Okay? And they get a chance to steal. All right, Aaron, what's your answer?
Marie Antoinette.
That's a,
No!
That's a version of what this is.
Yeah.
Wait, judges.
DQ.
Wait, judges. Marie Antoinette, that is a scratch. No, that doesn't
sorry,
count.
guys.
And
All
Tori
right.
gave you a nice juicy hint too. You guys get one chance.
I want to see.
The visitors on YouTube, take a good look at here. Tell us what you think.
Well, what was their guess?
They guessed Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette.
Oh, a
But I think
person.
it's the
Oh.
same hairstyle.
All right, Carter. What do you say, Carter?
Something.
Go for it, Carter. What is
Time
it?
is running out, guys.
Okay, is it Buffon?
That's how they got it. YouTubers! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
No one?
What even is a
got a little
bouffant?
excited.
Oh my
I guess we're
gosh.
looking at it right now.
I
Ladies and
didn't know what
gents,
that was, so.
congratulations, YouTubers. You deserve
Yeah, that's my team. That's my team.
it. But,
Wait, here we go.
ladies and gents, this is not over. It's time to move on to the wall of elimination.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Okay. StudioC won the first game and has 1 point. YouTubers just won the second game and have 1 point. Now it's time for the YouTubers to
sorry.
take a
I'm so sorry.
nasty thing to eat off the board, all right?
Did I
Here,
hear
you will not have to
chanting
eat.
as we
Carter,
got this in?
My turn?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this blue one.
There you
Show the
go.
world what it is.
Oh, ew! What? Toasted toenails?
Where do you even eat that?
So I think we can all thank Carter for ripping that off.
Thank you, Carter.
Okay,
Good job.
just a reminder, guys. Just a reminder, all right? Whatever's left, the losing team overall has to eat it.
We're all tied up, though. It's 1-1.
What does that mean?
That means we got to go on to game number 3.
The next one.
Good job, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fresh clip. We are here.
Jared, what are we celebrating right now?
Dude, this is the 1,987,423rd view celebration. Is that right? I think so. Something like that. Congratulations.
For game 3, we have a little something called water boon. Water boon!
What a boon.
Water balloon roulette. Or water boon roulette, if you're an insider like me. Water boon! All right, this is how this game is played. Each team will have 60 seconds, and 60 seconds only to pop as many water balloons on their head as they can. Plot twist, some of these balloons are filled with paint. 3
Get out of
paint
town.
balloons, 3 strikes, you're out. You can't, that doesn't mean you lose, that just means you can't pop any more water balloons. At the end of the day, the team that pops the most water balloons before getting 3 strikes wins this game.
Is the winner.
Does that make sense?
You guys good?
StudioC, how you feeling?
You two, tell me how you feeling. I like the sound of that. I like that very much.
You guys were better on that one. Anyways, but we're gonna let our actions speak for us.
Ooh, okay, you guys ready for this?
Just so.
Okay, put 60 seconds on the
60
clock.
seconds on the clock. We start in 3, 2, 1, go!
They've got 1 strike. Oh no! You got 2. We got 1. StudioC has 1. StudioC has 1. That's 3. That's 30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys. Keep going. 30 seconds. Come on. Time is up. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Woo.
Holy!
Oh my goodness.
Wait. So the results are in.
Holy cow.
Wait. Oh my goodness. YouTube has popped 11. StudioC has popped 11 balloons.
Oh my gosh.
We have a tie. Ladies and gents, this means it's time for a tiebreaker known as sudden death.
Sudden death. Tell us about sudden death.
So this is the game, sudden death. First one to pop a paint balloon loses. We're going at the same time. No speed anymore, all right? Eyes closed. Reach in the bucket.
Grab your balloon.
Grab your balloon high over your head.
Raise it above.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Next! Get in there! Get in there!
Steven and Mark.
Okay.
Jared, swirl around the bucket. Wait, hold on.
We're mixing the bucket.
Swirling around the bucket.
Okay.
Eyes closed. Reach in the bucket.
Into the bucket.
Wait, don't pull it out. Okay, ready? You guys ready? On the count of 3, pull it out and smash it quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
YouTube is feeling pretty good tonight.
Amazing!
So,
I should have been wearing one of these little Willy Wonka outfits.
seriously, I've got a tie-dye shirt on now. You know what? You should probably lay low for a little bit. You look like you're in trouble.
All right. You look like a little murderers. All right,
Anyway,
guys.
So give us a little score recap.
It's time for the wall of elimination. YouTubers, crowd in. StudioC,
Come on over here, guys.
Okay, we have 2 cards. No, Steven, you're so wet. All right, this is how we're playing it. 2 cards. You guys get to eliminate 1.
Ooh,
Okay,
Mark,
since you won.
come on up here. Pick a card.
to eliminate.
Be wise.
Going with red.
There you go.
What does it say?
Chocolate crickets.
Chocolate crickets.
Can we put that one back? That's not too bad.
Ladies and gents, the game is not over. Okay?
We've got
you
one
guys
more.
overall have 2 points. StudioC has 1 point. This last obstacle might decide who the victor is.
Or we could end in a tie.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Or tie it up.
We'll have to see what happens.
We'll explain to you what happens there. But this is what we're gonna do, okay? After this fourth game, the loser overall will have to eat whatever's on this card.
Okay. Like the whole.
The whole team.
The whole team. Hosts excluded.
Team. All right.
What?
So, how about we get set for game 4? All right. So where we left off, right? YouTubers are up with 2 points. StudioC has 1 point. Okay. So what we see after game 4, the winner will take 1 point. But if we tie, that essentially means everyone loses and has to do the final. The rules are straight up. We didn't already lose. What's at stake now is making sure they go down with us. I don't even know what it is we would have to eat, but I heard that on the board, there are a couple that are horrible. Horrible. All right? Oh, there's only one left, huh?
There's only one left.
It's bad. Okay, ready? So. Okay. So we know at this point that we're gonna be eating a little something. The thing is, do we want them to go with us? Yeah! And how hard are we willing to go?
It's not gonna happen.
Come in our house, beating us in games. You're gonna have to taste the good stuff. All right. So in this final game, we will have Mallory and Adam on StudioC team. Carl and Ginger on the YouTube team. And being game 4, things are gonna get a little tricky. So the goal of game 4, as we're gonna walk over here, watch out for the cameras. The goal is going to be to dunk Matt Meese or Jared Meekum in a vat full of frozen ice water. Gentlemen, load it up with the ice. Final touches. More ice. 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 So the goal here is to dunk the person on the opposite team. So the YouTubers will need to dunk Matt Meese first, and StudioC will need to dunk Jared Meekum first. All right? Whoever dunks them first, their team wins. Alrighty? But there's a twist. It ain't that easy. It is never that easy. Starting over here, we're starting at this part, where we will start with Carl and Mallory. Join us, Carl and Mal. As you can see, yes, as you can see back here, we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex puzzle and a Triceratops puzzle, and they're incomplete. The puzzle pieces are in this pool, this fun pit, all right? The goal is Carl and Mal will race to be the first to put their puzzle together, okay? Once they are done, all the pieces in.
I like the strategy. I'm speedy.
So, once the puzzle piece is complete, they will then run over here to Adam and Ginger. They have to tag their team. Adam and Ginger will scale this incredibly slippery slope covered in all the soaps you can think of and drink. It's very difficult to climb, but they'll struggle up this slope, okay? Once they get to the top of the slope, they'll hop on the other end, and they will run around carefully to this part, where they will then have to throw bean bags to dunk the person on the opposite team. Ginger will attempt to dunk Matt. Adam will attempt to dunk Jared Meekum. Does that make sense? Yeah! All right, everybody. Carl, Ginger, are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Carl and Ginger, Carl and Mallory, are you guys ready?
Ginger too.
The real Ginger and Adam, are you guys ready? Matt and Jared, are you guys ready? StudioC, how you feeling? YouTube, how you feeling? What is at stake is Let's make him join us, Studio C. The game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Mal's got another piece. Cole's got a second piece. Oh my goodness, Mal is changing her technique. She's putting it together. Oh my goodness. Carla's going, Mal's going. Carla's found 2 more pieces. No! 2 more, 2 more. To the wind. Go, Mal, go! Go, Mal, go! Go! Oh, you did? Break it up! Break it up! Go, Mal, go! Oh, it's in the pool! Go, go, go! Go, go! Go, go! Don't tag at him! Don't tag at him! Go, you got it, you got it, you got it! Almost there! Right. It's upside down, it's upside down. There it is. Go, 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 go. Go, Ginger. Go, Adam. Oh, go, Adam. You guys can do it. Come on, Ginger. Come on, Ginger. Come on, Ginger. Adam, come on. Come on, Adam. Adam, come on! Come on, Adam! Come on, Adam! She's getting him! She's getting him! Adam! Go, Adam, go! Go, go! Go, Adam, go! Watch out! Ginger's working! Clear it out! Clear it out! Clear it out! Clear it out! Things are intense! Things are intense! Ginger's gonna get it! Oh! Bean bags! Get your bean bags! Get your bean bags! Watch out, watch out. Oh my goodness.
I think we might have done that.
Did you finish your beanbags first? Did you finish your beanbags first?
She hit it like
She finished her beat.
But he went in first. To the replay. We're gonna find out who won this.
Through the bucket.
Oh, so the evidence is very obvious that Adam actually hit it first. Studio C got the point.
He used the bucket. He used
That
the bucket.
means
He used the bucket.
this means.
We all have to do it, don't we?
Oh, that's a good point. Ginger used her hand. Adam actually threw something, the bucket.
Right.
But Ginger, we're doing
Let's hear what the judges have to say. Judges have to say? Oh, looks like it is a full loss for YouTube and a win for Studio C. Ladies and gentlemen, this means everybody's eating something nasty. Everybody's eating something nasty. Ha! We all lose. We all lose. Bring in the wall of elimination. Let's put it back here some. Okay. Who's the first one to fall in the water? Jared. Jared, come over here. Do you want to choose? Do you want to show everyone what we are going to be eating? Fingers crossed, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
What are we going to be eating?
It's called Deceitful Donuts?
Deceitful donuts? What is that?
I love donuts.
I like deceitful
I'm not sure what that is, but I think we're about to find out. the results are in. Everyone lost. And we know that we have to eat some deceitful donuts.
What the?
So before we bring the deceitful donuts in, let's just make some ground rules. You have to take a bite
Yes.
and swallow or hold it in your mouth for at least 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Okay.
So that those you have options. You have options. You either have to swallow it or you have to like chew it for 15 seconds.
Wait, not just like.
If your bite isn't like, I don't know, just the rules. If you don't wanna, yeah. If you're gluten intolerant, maybe you should just chew it and spit it out.
Okay.
Does that work?
Do we, I mean, these are deceitful donuts. Do we have trash cans or anything in case like Matt vomits
Do we have
or anything?
puke buckets just in case?
Or Carl.
All right.
I know Carl has a light stomach. You know,
All right,
he's
let's go ahead and bring in the deceitful donuts.
okay.
We will eat
I'm just
them
looking out
together.
for you.
All right, so everyone take one. Take a donut.
Oh my gosh. No hint whiffs.
Yes, that's a.
No hint whiffs.
They all the same.
You guys are taking hint whiffs.
Can we? Okay.
This looks like mold on the bottom.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So, are they all the same? Like, you have what I have?
I don't know if they're the same, so I really want to know what you guys think. We have these buckets here for need.
You guys have unusual amount of buckets ready at your disposal, like you're going to throw up.
Should we go like one team at a time, or should we do it all
I
together?
think all together.
Okay.
Yes, then we're not going to eat it.
Everybody ready? Make sure the camera can see you, okay? Or you're gonna eat it for nothing.
Hey, wait, real quick, guys.
Take a look at this.
It's been fun.
Bon appetit, friends.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I just got donuts so far.
Wait!
I just got donuts so far.
Wait, this isn't bad?
This is delicious.
Eat the filling. Eat the filling, guys. You have mayonnaise? I got mayo. What is it?
No, it hit me. No. I gotta follow the rules. This is disgusting.
So it seems like deceitful donuts either have mayonnaise, ketchup, or mustard.
Censored.
Well, I ate half of my donut. Ladies and gents, you guys have a good time today? Yeah! Thank you so much for joining us on our 1,004,303,000,004th view. Guys, thank you so much for coming.